Hello everyone, I'm Duke James. This is Ireland. These rebels do not want to rise up. I had my troops in here for a couple months. I thought, hey, I'll move them out, because generally that's what happens. They'll rise up once you move your troops out. It hasn't happened, and I don't feel like waiting, so they're going to rise up. Pretty much guaranteed, but we're going to fight Denmark, because I don't want to spend any more time with those rebels. I went ahead and vassalized Sweden, so when we attack Denmark, we will be able to take back all of these provinces for no aggressive expansion. Let's go ahead and get into position. These guys are allied with Chichen Itza. I think that pretty much always happens. I'm going to colonize, I've started 2 colonies up here in colonial southeastern America, so we're going to get that going. Once I get the core done on the Azores, I'll start colonizing in Africa, and then after I get a core in Africa, unless the Azores does it, then I'll start doing colonies in Brazil as well, because for some reason Castile has not... Okay, they just showed up down here. I guess that's because Brazil normally goes up here. But Brazil went for Cuba first. Alright, so... we'll go ahead and do a Conquest of Paradise CB. I don't like that CB because it has 200% aggressive expansion, but we'll see what we can take. Maybe just grab a couple provinces or whatever until we get a better CB. Probably not going to call in Chichen Itza because they're allied with Meiou. I don't know where they are. Also, the other thing is I seized the Isles as territory and released them. So I released them to get Sweden. So I'll do a spy network on their territory, get a claim, and then conquer that province. And then once we take these 6 provinces from England, in 95, we will have all of these territories under our direct control. I'm going to build a merchant's quarter in London. Let's get a spy network on Denmark as well. We'll declare it on that province. They have no ships. This first war against the Aztec powers is always the most annoying because they have a lot of territory. This is like the first rural infrastructure. I swear that's the first rural infrastructure that the nobles have built. The greater nobles are sitting on 2,500 ducats. And that was the lesser nobles building that. English peasants, probably just walking. Yeah, they're just walking through. I have no quarrel with them. Denmark's navy is 1 heavy, 4 lights, 22 galleys, 3 transports. I hate those galleys. I'm thinking if I should keep my men here or move them up here first. Because I'm going to declare for one of these cores. So if they trap me, then I might not be able to move my men up there. There's already some Norwegian separatists. Sweden has built 1 troop. Norway has no troops. These guys are far behind on tech. Plus, in the beginning, you might not have discovered these provinces, which I haven't, so I don't know, like, if an army's coming down or anything. Which makes it annoying. Looks like they're just sitting up here. There's those separatists. Yeah, if they take that, whatever. I'm gonna fight this war against Denmark. We'll do... Which one should we do? I don't want to fight the separatists, because they're going to do our job for us. We'll do... What's this province? Augsburg. That's not a core. It's a Swedish core. Sure, because there's no Swedish separatists. We're going to take all of these territories. This is not an inland sea. Let's go ahead and recruit an explorer. Same amount of pips, so... Where's my other light ships? Where's the light ships protecting the North Sea? They're all the way over here. Okay, I'll take the Northwest Atlantic. Actually, both of them can go over there. Probably going to lose transports, so I should probably build a couple. Queue a couple up. That is what happened last time. I lost one transport. There's a vacant benefice. So I can appoint somebody. If you do a learned scholar, you get policy of tolerance. Pious theologian, you get policy of intolerance. Court favorite gives potentially religious scandal. It's pretty much a bunch of bad stuff, really. Or you could get 4 ducats. I've been just doing pious theologian. Let's go up here and capture. The other bad thing about the CB is there's the Conquest of Paradise CB -40 Malice, which is horrible. Because you can't really get allies out of wars with that CB. You can't get them out easily, at least. So we're going to focus on taking the rest of that country's territory. Denmark has 10,000 men. I'm going to move all these guys to their capital. And it looks like these guys are trapped here. So if they come out, this isn't an inland sea, so I'd like to keep these guys trapped here. And then I'll have pretty much free movement on these islands. Let's tell these guys just to siege. There's Denmark's army. They're going to try to take back the rebel territory. We're going to take their 2 highest development provinces. England is getting destroyed by peasants. Good. Send these guys over here. They can speed that siege along. Finland's cores are Swedish cores. as well. Or Finland's territory is Swedish cores as well, so I could fight them, assuming Novgorod doesn't take all of their territory from them. Then again, I could just fight Novgorod. If that occurs. Denmark really doesn't have any forts. Those rebels are still on that island. Corn. The truce with the Netherlands has ended. Castile is conquering into France. They took some provinces from Armagnac. They might have taken all their provinces. Nope, there's one province left. The siege of that province. Wow, all of our prestige is gone. We were at 80 prestige like a year ago. We did lose 25 when the Isles was released. I think there's a couple events where we lost 10 as well. We're going to tell every soldier to stand firm. Probably should have moved the troops off first. The Highland Scottish Brethren. This event is awesome now that we are reformed, because if we let them live in peace, up to 10% of the population in that province will be converted to reformed. It's this province. So it's Catholic right now. We let them live in peace. It flips a little bit. Theoretically, it should work that way. We got that event here in the Azores, and there's now 30% reformed in that province. We lost this province. Take that back. Let's see potential peace deal. I want you to return all of these cores. And you can revoke your cores. I could have them return these two as well, but if they're occupied, I don't think I can do that. So I could either wait and see. Yeah. Probably just take it myself then. Castile has fought Tunis. Okay. Where are you guys going? You're going up here? There's Catholic unrest. Some of those provinces aren't even Catholic. We got an heir. She's a 6'5" or 6'3'5", so she's really good. She's a couple points higher in the admin skill. I named her Conorita in honor of Connor. Connor the First and Connor the Second. She's the third. More prestige, malice events. They want to run up north. That's fine. There's a lot of troops over here. Kind of ignoring this theater. Don't like the idea of fighting 30,000 of them. We should win. We'll probably just get hurt. Yeah, and that Conquest of Paradise CB is annoying. Alright, I'm going to end this part here and pick up in the next part. Might just let them walk over here since probably going to fight 30,000 of them anyway. Might as well defend. Unless I try to transport my troops out. We'll see. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.